jump on the same server, and these servers are not big servers. Like they're ready to handle 10 or 20 people, not 100 people or more. So it kind of melts those down. So we're playing offline over here, which is too bad. There's some neat online features with like stat tracking and like ghosts from other players and different things like that, which is kind of neat. We are playing as a troll. So we have this whole theme where Krampus, the Christmas troll. We're going around clawing things. We started with the monk background. The reason we did that is that way when we picked up our first god, we would we'd start with 2 pips of piety. We did pick our god as Rue the Awakened here, which requires some sacrifices. Originally, we were sort of hoping to maybe go and play as Jiva, or Jivia. I don't remember how her name is spelled. His name is spelled. But we didn't find the altar outside of Slime, so we're not going to do that. We'll probably just stick with Rue. Because we have committed a few sacrifices, and we may as well do that. So you sacrifice body parts or skills or different things like that to Rue. For piety, it doesn't grow naturally, and then you get some bonuses. We got an aura that sometimes confuses people, which is kind of cool. We do have the ability to do a little bit of a self-heal here. We could consider going to the next level of piety to unlock the ability to do the leap, which gives us a little bit of an escape mechanism as well as a bit of an AoE. But, well, we'll have to see. Equipment-wise, right now, I mean, our preferred source of damage is just clawing people. We have powerful claws. They do rip people apart really, really well. We're carrying a flail as a backup in case we need to kill a Hydra. Other than that, we did find fire dragon scales, which is really nice. So we've actually got a little bit of armor because as a troll, we have an oddball body, which means it's very hard for us to wear most armor. We can only wear robes and then like skins and hide type things. So troll leather skin and dragon scales. So I'm mainlining your 2011 videos on DCSS. You've gotten me so hooked. Dungeon Crawl is so much fun. I really enjoy it. Hey, Crazy. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good year. It was great. We had some people over. We had a nice meal. We played a board game. Then, we watched the ball drop, and I don't know. It was very, 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 very enjoyable. In terms of resistances... Just checking here. Enchant armor, enchant weapons, not too useful for us right now. Lots of identify scrolls. Nothing to identify. In terms of resistance, right now we have lots of fire resist, but we're actually kind of weak on cold because we have the dragon armor, the fire dragon scales, which gives us fire resistance, but a penalty to cold. Let me get the info here. Yeah, 2 pips of fire resist, but -1. So in the end, it gives us one net resist. But yeah. So we don't have a tremendous amount of magic resistance. We have some, but not as much as I would like, especially being here in the orcish mines because there are like sorcerers and things who can like paralyze you and stuff, which is really bad. But we've sort of hit a bit of a problem, a bit of a snag with some of our clearing process. And I know we were running into some difficulty. I can't remember exactly what we are, but troll wearing a troll skin. I mean, if it fits. Yeah, there you go, King. Exactly. So we're going to snoop around a little bit more over here. The nice thing is if we can clear Orc, we will have access to a couple of shops, which could give us quite a bit more. Ooh, hello, Nergale. Nergale, what do you do? So this is a unique. This is a named unique. We're in Canada. I'm in Northern Ontario. Call me crazy. Lots of snow. I had to shovel 3 times yesterday. It drove me crazy. Bolt of Draining, Summon Orcs, Haste Other. So I think as long as we, like, run up and smash Nergale in the face as quickly as possible, I think we'll be okay. I think the big problem is that she can surround herself with summons, which can be a big pain in the ass. I don't think there's any chance we can really drop paralysis here. 15%, no. I think we're just going to run up, and we're just going to ignore her summons. There we go. And as long as we kill her, the summons go away. It was certainly a race. But, actually, what kind of emergency buttons do we have? Do we have a scroll of blinking? No. We have a teleport, but no blinking. That could have actually gone really badly. Snow, what's that? It was +10 here in mid-Sweden? Seriously? I mean, at least I have more than, like, an hour of light. Not much more. So we're mostly going to hit O to auto-explore, and then we're just going to tab kill some dudes. Is this another orange crystal statue? Right. But you're guarding... Oh! Plus 10 Shield of Ignorance. So it's plus 10, which is amazing. It's got resistance to negative energy, which is amazing. It does have minus 4 int. And we don't have a lot of intelligence in the first place. Now, we're not casting spells, so we don't need a lot of int. The big issue is if we run into stuff like, well, this orange crystal statue with the brain feed ability to burn off all of our intelligence. I think we're going to go for that shield, but we might wait until we've got another tick of magic resistance so that we have a higher chance of resisting the mass confusion. So right now we're going to... Okay, I think we're going to go down the stairs. Now, I don't think we're in a shape where we can actually clear the next floor. But we can start. Like, these guys are all fine. I'm going to encourage them to follow me to the stairs. Actually, I'm going to pull up like this with these guys. Because I didn't want to sit there and get smited by the priest. So the orc priest, the smite ability doesn't require line of sight. So he can shoot through his allies to toast us. It's pretty bad. Long Dark, actually a documentary on current conditions in Canada. Yep, TikTok, that sounds about right. Did we just one-shot an ogre? Okay, we are very deadly. Now, there was a lot of shouting going on. Oh, Rue believes we're ready to make another sacrifice. Okay, let's see what kind of sacrifices Rue is presenting to us. Is that the entrance to the Elven Halls? So our goal this game, I mean, we'd like to win, but our real goal this game is to go and murder all the elves. Can't really do that yet. We definitely need some more resistances and things before we do it, but it is interesting. So... Rue is offering... Finally! Finally, some sacrifices we're more than happy to make. Absolutely. So, sacrifice Arcana. So with Rue, we sacrifice something, and then we get power. Sacrifice Arcana. Where is it? Sacrifices 3 schools of magic. Well, we're probably not casting spells. Now, Essence is also quite interesting because Essence is... there's 3 different things called Essence. This is Disrupted Magic, which hurts our spellcasting, which, again, could be totally fine. The Essence one is 20 plus some change. Arcana's 25 plus some change. So the Arcana one's a bigger sacrifice. So I think that's what we're going to go for. Sacrifice Love. We could sacrifice Love at this point simply because we are apparently not going summons. We were hoping to grab Jivia or whatever and get a bunch of trolls or slimes, but we don't have that. Now, by sacrificing Love, no one will be friendly to us ever. I don't know if we're actually going to do summons. We need Love to aiming. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting Jivia, but Love isn't that much more piety. It's 35 instead of 25. I'll just grab the Arcana, probably. It will bring us up to a 4th pip. So we're going to do that. There we go. We have the power to leap, cost some mana, and then exhaust us, just so that we can't do it back-to-back. We are engorged, by the way. You're welcome. I'm going to stand on the staircase. The 2-headed ogre can do a lot of damage, but we do a lot more right now. I'm going to let the 1 2-headed ogre follow us up. They can do a lot of damage. And as we're going up the stairs, we do, like, provide them with an opportunity to hit us. We could go down another staircase, but honestly, I'm very comfortable fighting all these. I can do this all day. Sorry, someone else made a, yeah, it was Darkside. Good name, too. Well, Darkside's DC, but still. Made a reference, you know, what did it cost to, Avengers. Alright, Ogre. Ogre Mage could be a little scary. Let's just pop up, though, and whoop, okay. A little bit of damage. Now, is this Dispersal Teleport? Dispersal Trap. So if I do this, whoop, everyone blinks apart a little bit. I'm very confident that we're going to be fine here. I'm just trying to space them out, getting a good defensive position, heal a couple of points of well, health. There we go. We'll just regenerate some health a little bit. We regenerate faster than normal because we're a troll. It's one of our things. So we're just going to play Ring Around the Rosie. Just before I engage the 2-headed ogre. So the 2-headed ogre, he's got 2 weapons, right? So he hits for 15 and 20, plus the damage of the giant club, which I don't know how much it is. Maybe another 10? They're quite smashy. So they can hit pretty hard, pretty fast. There we go. Deft. So I just didn't want to mess around too much. 2 weapons, both heads. Oh, yes, you can totally reject the sacrifice. When there's sacrifices available, one of the options is to reject it. And it clears them away, and then you just wait a while before you get offered another one. Even taking a sacrifice, we have to wait a while before we get an offer another one. I think if you reject, it takes longer to get offered some more. All right, let's drag some more people up. And slaughter. Pop down. Wait. Pop down. There we go. Drag them up. So stair dancing like this is a really good way to sort of play safe. Now, the Ogre Mage, can he actually, like, ruin our day? He can. There's a 16% chance that he could hit us with Paralyze or Confuse. We don't know what spellbook he's got. And that could be kind of bad for us. Well, we have if he paralyzes, is it instant? Yeah. The Basilisk isn't, but this one is. Yeah, I don't think we want to risk that. I'm going to poke down another staircase, and then there's a third staircase somewhere else. We're just going to poke Sonia with the Dagger of Distortion. And I got Sentinel marked. And I'm being slowed down. We're going to go up the stairs. And yeah. Dagger Distortion is really dangerous because one of the things it can do is it can banish you to the Abyss. And that's really bad. Really bad. Okay, I don't want to go back down. I think that was good enough for now. Although the question is, where do we go? I can't remember. Did we fully clear Lair 6? Does anyone remember? It was all the way on Saturday. This sounds so much fun, though. One day we're going to have to do a run where we do, like, we're going to do the full extended. Because to win the game, you have to collect at least 3 runes. 3 lets you go into Zot to get the Orb of Zot, and you try to escape with that. But they're up to 15 runes in the game. So getting all 15... and then winning is a big achievement, which I've never done. Oh, you play? Yeah, see, I've never played on the phone. I always feel like, how could... That's got to be weird, right, kitty? Although maybe it would slow me down enough. I kind of feel like double-checking Lair 6. I know we've been in Lair 6. I just don't remember. I think we cleared it, though. Do we want to poke our head in one of the other branches? Like Shoals? Maybe. Again, I'm not sure if clearing these is currently something we're okay with. I got mesmerized. It's okay. I'll just kill her. I'm gonna pull back here and then break line of sight. Yeah, we got barbed by the Manticore. I will move up with the barbs, which does damage, but I only have to take 1 step. And guys, hold on. Hold on a sec. Literally the first amulet we have found this entire game. We've cleared all of Lair. Have we been to the bottom of dungeon? Yeah, we've been to dungeon 15. I don't think we've entered depths. No. We've cleared the entire dungeon. We've cleared the entire Lair. We've poked our head around Orc, and only now did we find an amulet. Smash, smash. So the Shoals, the water comes in and out. Kind of annoying. Is this a... Oh, that's a Festabulous. If we were playing a Slinger, we'd be really happy right now. So, there's a couple of different amulets that, if you take them off, can do bad things to you. Harm is one. Faith, I actually don't know how Faith interacts with Rue. I don't think wearing it makes any difference for him. Taking it off, I don't know if that might be a bad thing. But we definitely want to identify an amulet before we blindly put it on. Amulet of the Gourmand lets anyone eat raw meat. We have that built in as a troll. So the first amulet we find is useless. That's why it's grayed out. It has no use to us whatsoever, which is very frustrating. We'll do a little auto-explore. Now, there's no need for us to completely clear these floors. Let me move back here. I don't want to fight in the water. There we go. Thank you for drying out. I was just trying to break line of sight so that the manticores wouldn't barb us in an awkward place. Now, the water flowing in and out can't drown us, but fighting in water is bad because you have uneven footing. So, I'm blown backwards. So you will tend to miss a lot. Meanwhile, in Shoals, a lot of things have like really good movement in the water. Faith speed slows the rate at which new sacrifices appear. Safe to remove once max out. Oh, so removing the Amulet of Faith with Rue does nothing. but you get to sacrifice them more often. Okay, so it's kind of handy. Okay, snapping turtles do a ludicrous amount of damage. A ludicrous amount of damage. They hit for 30, and from a distance, they can sort of reach out and do stuff. It's only got 60 HP. It does have a lot of AC. I think a snapping turtle is no problem for us. It says it looks easy, yeah. But it's the first time we've encountered a snapping turtle. Oh, yeah, he can hit us from further away. There we go. First time we've encountered a snapping turtle with this character. And I was like, how are we feeling? Glowing leather armor, which we can't wear. We're still picking up rocks. Things don't have weight. So the fact that we have hundreds of rocks is fine. These net attacks are bad. We still haven't found a downstairs. Oh, those are not summons. Okay, that was maybe a little scarier than it should have been. We found the entrance to Slime, but there was no altar. Is it Jiva or Jivia? Yeah, but we didn't find either one. Centaur. I'm gonna shout and then hide. I guess I could have thrown a rock. Oh, there's a downstairs. So yeah, there's no need for us to clear these floors. Although, if we're looking for loot, we might want to. Shout. Shout. Let it all out. Water nymph over there. I think she's got the mesmerized. I'm just going to block line of sight. Fight her in the water. Ooh. Oh, she's trying to drown us. Yeah, so the nymphs, I think, pull you towards them and then try to drown you. We're going to put on this ring. Oh, I could wear a ring of flight. How about I do flight for this floor? Oh, a ring of protection from magic. Okay. And yeah, I will put on the ring of flight. I'll replace the ring of strength for now. We're going to activate flight. There we go. So that way we don't have to worry about splashing around the water. Jiva is the name of the god. Okay. I'm trying to do Jiva runs with Demon Spawn for maximum mutation, but it's striking out easily accessible altars. This is actually our second run here is the troll in here. On Saturday, we had a very short run. The Kraken and stuff. Okay, let's move up so we don't get barbed. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the staircase. Stupid mesmerizing. Oh, yeah, it's not permanent flight with the ring. You evoke it and it lasts for a while. Oh. Okay. Let's pop upstairs. I'm okay to fight that thing. Shout. Pull it forward. Centaur. I don't want to get mesmerized over there. Well, actually, before I get mesmerized, let's evoke flight. There we go. Okay. I think going down's fine. Kill you. Ring over there, potions here. Engulfing me in water. It's rude. Kill you. Okay. I want to grab this ring here. That's a lot of dudes. I guess we could, like, eat some large rocks at people, but then most likely, well, shallow water's fine. But if it hits deep water, we'll lose it, and we don't have like infinite amounts of large rocks. Okay, did we get that ring? Large copper ring. We'll place Ring of Flight temporarily. +1 evasion. That is a pretty weak-ass amount of evasion, so I'm just going to drop it, because we're unlikely to use it. But yeah, if we put on that Shield of Ignorance right now, our int would be 2. Which is really unfortunate. I'm wondering, next time we level up, and we get a chance to put a point in inch, should we just do that so we can wear that shield with a little bit more comfort? I don't know. I'm just going to clear a little bit more area around the staircase. Staircases, maybe? Just in case we have to pop up, we don't have to worry about being attacked right away. Barbed. Okay. Just, I don't know, disintegrate you from here? Okay, I'm gonna take one step forward. Barbers be damned. Oh, I'm still barbed, though. We'll just burn some charges to disintegrate. Ooh, Rue wants us to sacrifice again. If I power leap, I don't know if that does anything for the barbs. I just want to leap to the stairs and then go up. Barbs be damned. Okay. I don't want to leave this. No, this is a different staircase. How dangerous is this guy? There you go. Rest, rest, rest. All right. I actually probably should actually focus on clearing these floors. Roxanne! Whoa! Why do we keep moving? I blink. Did you? Oh, you blinked me towards you. Yeah. Roxanne's really dangerous. Yeah, blink other close. But Roxanne cannot see invisible. So, if we have a potion of invisibility, and we don't, that was really unfortunate that the second we came within vision, she blunk us. We got blunk. I think what we're going to do is we're going to read a scroll of teleportation. We're going to try to move away. Hell. Actually, I think we could have taken it. And actually, we ended up blinking to a much more dangerous area. Where we're being drowned. Whoa. Oh, I don't have another heal? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I gotta kill that guy. Whew! So that he stops drowning us. I miscalculated how bad that was. I was like, no, this is fine. It was not fine. I'm gonna hope to just get some regeneration. Hopefully nothing else shows up. Now, if at any point the water comes up and she's able to move through the water, she does go much, much faster. Okay. Just want to make sure I got a few hit points. I did have fear I could have read. Yeah. We will try to clear a little bit more of this floor for XP and lootage. Because, yeah, normally with these, you're like, you know what? You don't have to clear it. You can just dive down. But I don't think we can survive the dive. And we are hoping for some stuff. Okay, yeah, we can sacrifice again, right? What's durability? Is that sacrificing hit points? Oh, not able to train armor. No. And drink is not being able to drink when people are around, which is no good. And skill is like all our skills get like a -1. I mean, maybe? So we would lose 1 point of aptitude in everything. How bad is that? Seems pretty bad. I gotta remember that we've got this draw of power. I think I'm going to reject this and just hope that we get more spell casting options. New invis. If we get a potion invis, we can take... I don't think Roxanne heals. We have an extra pip of MR that we didn't have before. Do we want to go back to Orc? Actually, yes. That's what we do. Oh, not that staircase, though. Just exclude that, go to a different one. Yeah, this is fine. Drag you back. Now, you... Yeah, you're down to 2% chance to hit me with a nasty spell. Like, a debuff spell. You can still do a lot of damage. But a 2% chance... Well, you know, 1 out of 50 will still get you. Alright, Sonya. This thing with large rocks at you. Okay, that did not work. Oh, you're too fast! Yeah, I don't have a blink, so blink in and kill is no good. But ideally, we just get an invis for that one. Just out of curiosity, what are the odds of paralyzing you? 54%. Actually, we're going to take that. Hey, it worked the first time. Because, yeah, being hit by the dagger distortion is pretty bad news. I'm not going to throw anything. I'm just going to wait for you to come a little closer. I mean, ogres at this point, vanilla ogres should be totally fine. The two-headed ones can still be a little scary if there's anyone else around. We still want to limit sort of how many things we're fighting at once, obviously. There we go, two-headed ogre, but he's by himself. And we've got Rue's ability as well to occasionally screw people up. Occasionally they'll hit other people. Okay, the Titan and the throw is pretty scary. We don't have any missile resistance or anything like that. Hey, we've reached our skill target for shields, which is 9. So our shield's not screwing us up anymore. I appreciate the fact that you have large rocks for me. There you go. But I don't appreciate getting hit by said large rocks. Because we can throw large rocks, and they do huge damage. We got a couple of levels of throwing skill, right? Yeah, we went up to 5 levels. Actually, I think I'm going to turn that on and maybe leave it on now. Also, armor. I know, we're training a lot of things. Tell you what, let's turn the throwing off. But the armor, fighting for defenses, and unarmed combat. Ow, that hit for a lot of damage. Holy cow. Is that a crystal spear or whatever? Crystal spear. Yeah, God, that does a lot of damage. And, I think it's just resisted by armor, right? We don't have a lot of it. Alright, shop number 1. Bunch of evocables. Shop number 2... I think we've got a Scroll of Fear. We've got lots of Identifies. And Remove Curses. I don't think we're interested in any of that. A bunch of armor we can't use. An Artifact Hat. Yes. And we will identify this new hat. Cursed -4 Hat of the Earth. So it gives negative energy resistance and +3 dex. But -3 AC, no. We're going to keep wearing our +1 hat of MR. That's right. I should probably enchant that one up. It's going to be a long time before we replace that, right? Let's enchant Armor the Hat, which brings it to a +2 modifier, which I think is as enchanted as a hat can get. Yeah. Come at me, bros. Yay, level 1 armor skill. Because we are going to wear the heaviest armor we can find. We've got a lot of strength. We're not spell casting. So super heavy armor. The armor skill negates some of the chance to miss from combat in armor. So does strength. It offsets some of the encumbrance. But the other aspect of it is that it gives you extra AC. Wait. That was Orc 2? Wait, really? Did that... I mean, I know... That was way too easy. There were no sorcerers and shit? I guess it's an ogre-centric orc too? So there was no, like, the super warlords that enrage everyone, the sorcerers summoning demons and paralyzing you. It might be a disconnected map, but look at the staircases, right? 1, 2, 3 staircases up. Yeah, or ogrish mines. Now we've got all the staircases, so... I mean, unless there's, like, a really weird, like, hidden vault or something, but that's about it. I mean, I'll read a magic mapping just to see. Nope. Just curiosity. Wow. So I really do want to go into the Elven Halls, but I think they would destroy... Let's poke our head in. Could possibly go wrong. Okay, that's a lot of dudes right away. Including blink othering. Okay, that was a lot more of a dangerous head poke than I'd imagined. A lot more dangerous head poke than I'd imagined. Yeah, let's not go back there, at least not right now. Yay, dead elves. Happy New Year. Although then the question is, where do we go? I mean, elf is a challenge. It's hard. Usually you do one of the two, like, S-type branches. You do Shoals or Snake. Now, we have no poison resistance. We're not aware of any source of poison resistance. Snake before Shoals, usually? Yeah, but without our poison, I don't think Snake is doable. I'm gonna wait a few more ticks. Oh. Because the Sentinel Mark pulled everyone near that staircase, as you can see here. Yeah, trying some depths is probably a good idea. It's a fair amount of damage. I think we're okay to go down? I mean... Yes? I still have a teleport? Sure. Or not. Holy shit, that's a lot more dangerous than I thought. Did we just rip? Wait. What happened to my teleport? I mean, I read the scroll of teleportation, right? Didn't I? Either I didn't, or did I just, like, teleport basically in place? I don't see the message for it. I don't see the teleportation thing. Did I not read it? I didn't actually read it. Draw power should heal us, and it did. Oh, I can't use both. Okay. But now I'll read that. Thank you. Now I'm unstable. Yay. Okay. We're having a hard time with this run. Do we want to try a snake? No, we're going to get poisoned to death in seconds. I mean, we have regeneration, which certainly helps. Because it's damage over time versus our regeneration. But no, there's no... What am I doing? Although, honestly, to a certain extent, I don't know what I can do anymore. I mean, only 4 pips on Rubius hurting us a lot. I mean, that's certainly possible. I guess his aura gets more powerful as we get more piety pips, right? Carefully kill elves? I mean, maybe, but... Annihilation, yeah. Okay. Flight. Just so we can move around a little easier. Oh, she's gonna do that. Let me just wait. She's trying to drag me out into the water. Or she's using the water as defense. Partially explored, can't reach some areas. Right, well if we go up, go down a different stair. Away. Oh, barbed! Okay, just kill the elemental. Did you make water there? Wow, that's annoying. There you go. So we're flying. So being in the water is not going to hurt our attacks anymore. Okay. Don't barb me, bro. These guys are really annoying. Oh yeah, I got a Kraken. Killing a Kraken would actually... Well, if he goes to the coast, the shore like that, it's not so bad. I don't know. I don't think we take the Kraken. Died every time I've gone here due to sirens drowning my ass. Yeah, they can be tricky. If we have our poison, I'm going to go to snakes instantly. For sure. Because I think it's going to be a better branch for us. This is a really rough positioning if we do want to close in on the Kraken. I don't know how dangerous he is. Too dangerous, too dangerous, too dangerous. Okay. Freaking Nicola over there too, and we have no Aralek. Ah! I kind of want to go after the statue. Like, I don't even care. I'm gonna drink a haste so we can get in there faster. Oh, fuck, there's a shit ton of them. And summons? Oh, I thought there was only one statue. Did we get XP for killing summons? I don't think so, right? It'd be pretty silly if you could just, like, farm them. Yeah, no XP. I could just walk away until all the summons are gone. So yeah, we have taken int damage. Man, if only I had apportation. Want to try elves again? Just so that we say we're doing the Krampus thing? The thing is, we don't have enough AC to handle elves. The damage is too real. Just quaff some potions of mutation. If you get ice bolted, it's over. Well, and that's true. We have the arc hold. Yeah, that is true. New shield. Well, we can't YOLO into that shield. Not with 4 of those things around. Just make a run for the shield. Yeah, see, our ink got drained. Like, we have to wait for the int drain to go away to even consider doing a run through there. Wand of Digging. I don't think that would help us get the shield. Does it help with something else? I don't know. Hello, Harpies. So funny that there's 2 staircases that lead to that disconnected bit. And she's not even guarding an item. Oh, yeah. Oh, both these staircases are next to each other. Well, that's annoying. Exclude that one. Exclude that one. We can check out this staircase. I don't need a scroll of identify. I mean, sure, it's fine. We'll grab it. What is that? Oh, immolation. Water nymph. Want to dry land for a second. Suppose I could have flown up too. Oh my god. This guy's like knocking us around. Let's drink a curing. Thank you for finally dying. It's taken an inordinate amount of time to kill some of these people. Water elementals nearby? Where? Oh, down there. One's fine. But yeah, surrounded with the engulf stuff can be really rough. Thank you for netting me. That's not annoying at all. Strange disturbance nearby? Oh, are you invisible in the water? Damn snapping turtle. Oh. Die? Oh, you're not the one summoning. Okay, hold on. Go up the stairs, reset. Yeah, that's true. I could pick up those javelins. I think all javelins have piercing now. Like, we might be able to do something with that. Sometimes turtles are scary in real life, yeah. Throw stones at the Kraken? Maybe. We'll lose them is the problem, because he's sitting in deep water. And other than getting some experience, there's not much of value in visiting the Kraken. Anything south of the Kraken? Doesn't look like it. There's not room for much to the south of the Kraken. Like, we are working on Shoals slowly. It's conceivable we could pull this off. Inconceivable. I love how we have 2 manuals of ice magic, and it's like... Yeah, and? Oh. Invisible thing followed us up. You're the thing that's summoning shit. Engulfing me. I just have to kill the thing that's invisible, but of course it's really hard to find. just hoping to, like, fear the thing that was summoning these. I think we're just getting checkmated. Like, I want to keep trying, but... There they are. Can't reach you with the power leap. Now that I can see you... Yeah, you're still pretty tough. And you keep going invisible. Yes, I know there's an escape hatch. I want to go through the fucking escape hatch. Now the problem is invisible butthead still following me? I don't think so. Alright. We can't do snake, we can't do shoals, we can't do depths. We can't do elf. 0% chance. Now, if you don't go invisible... Well, you went invisible, but you're nearly dead. Thank you. Robe of the Archmage. What does it do? It makes you better at casting spells. Okay. Do we just want to quaff some mutations? Here, let's just do it. Who cares? Yes, really. Oh, we got... Yeah, no, those are terrible. There's one positive mutation in this, and it's not one that's good for us. Feel robust, regain control of magic, feel resistant to cold. Oh, and we evolve automatically. Hey, that's pretty good. +2 EV, resist cold. Hey! And we've got, like, self-evolution, which I think tends to prefer positive evolutions. I think. I'd have to look it up. So, I mean, we no longer have a cold penalty just because of the dragon armor. But, I mean... It doesn't help that we have fewer slots available. Not being able to wear boots or gloves means there's fewer ways to get resistances. But what's really goddamn annoying is we've only found one amulet the entire game, and it's one that's useless to us. Like, I mean, missile deflection or something like that would be amazing. Well, we can try going down again now. Drag you up. Drag you up. Eat, eat. Okay, we can just melee. Close in on you. Oh, there's definitely some scary stuff on this floor. Another Kraken. I'm just going to grab this potion of agility and then try to escape the Kraken. Just generically sort of block off that area. Try to avoid auto-exploring towards it. Oh. There we go. I think that's probably the same Kraken, he's just moving around. Okay. Oh, a new ring. Rings are always safe to put on, assuming you gotta, remove curse kind of thing. It's a ring of Seeing Viz! Okay. And our int is back. We could try another run at the statues, actually. Took some magic, but that's it. If I stood here, what would the line of sight situation be like? I'm wondering if I can take a statue at a time. Oh, right, and I forgot about that shit. No, that's the problem, because then we get sort of trapped in. I'm gonna let that might fade off. There we go. Again, I don't have to fight them. I can just, I don't know, like, pop down here. Wait, come back up, they're gone. Without a scroll of teleport, like, I don't think we can go in and out. I wonder if digging next one. Let's try it. Nope. Can't dig that. 43% chance to get apportation. If we get, like, just a couple of levels, I don't know, maybe, whoops, maybe in like 4 levels in translocation. Even though we have the -3 aptitude, it doesn't take that long. Get like 2 levels of spell casting. The first 2 levels go really fast. If we can get the failure chance on apportation to be low enough to potentially just go in and grab it. Yeah, I got lucky that he didn't get trapped by summons. That is true. Well, we sort of did. We just fought our way out. We might be able to do that. You had no issue running and killing and getting out, so what's the risk? Well, no, there's actually huge risk. It could go really badly. And we did get in-train a little bit, and we'll get more. No, that could have gone really bad. When it was one statue, I was willing to do it, but with multiples, it's just too nasty. I'm going to run towards depths, I was going to say, because there's going to be these guys still around. Now, if he's alone, I'm going to shout, pull him over here. One at a time, we can take these guys. Easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Shift X, Control F, forget the floor, so I can auto-explore, and just go and purge these guys. It was only bad because of the situation we're in and surrounded. Oh, I'm not getting corpses. Oh, genetic drift completely accepts healing effects. Nature stops parenting. So we lost the auto evolution mutation, but we also lost the potion sucks mutation. We still have the permanent +2 EV and resistance to cold. And we're hungry again. Yeah, not finding corpses to eat is not going to be very helpful, but okay, let's drag these 2 up here. For safety, we'll drag them up. +3 greatsword. Translocation. Oh. Okay, before we fight the vampire, I'm going to equip the Ring of Seen Viz. No! The battle sphere enters a dispersal trap, which blinks everyone randomly. I hit the go upstairs button, but as like, because it takes a beat for your character to actually walk up the stairs, gives people a chance to hit. We got interrupted by the dispersal. I'm gonna quaff agility. And now go up the stairs. Okay. Man, it's nasty. You got a translock level. Oh, we have to turn spellcasting on if we want to get that. Just a little bit of levels. And then we got drained, which is annoying. Snake 1 to 3. The thing is, without poison resist, it's really bad. But we may have to try it. I mean, we'll check Snake Pit again. I mean, regeneration will help to cover some of that. Okay, we've been marked, so everyone on the level is going to come to where we are. Oh, you didn't follow me up. So we can eat snake bodies, right? Alright. It was tough when we first entered, but this is being kind of okay. Let me change my rings around. We'll put strength on instead of see invis, so we can be a little smasher. But yeah, everything in here is going to be poisoning us. Because the Nagas can spit poison. Drill Rue, what did we sacrifice? So, we've sacrificed Stealth, the ability to cast certain magics. We also lost 2 XP levels. Our max level is going to be 25. Not our skills, just our actual base level. And we're hoping to sacrifice more magic skills. Although we don't get that much piety from it, because of course it's not considered to be a very important skill. You get more piety if you sacrifice something meaningful, maybe something you skilled up. I'm just gonna shout and pull back here. I guess I could chuck the rock too, but this is alright. You're starving. Yeah, none of these guys are leaving bodies. Watch this be the biggest challenge to Snake. I like how this level's kind of a Pokeball. And yeah, we're spending a lot more time resting so that our poison goes away. And that's more time where we're just getting hungry. Let me just go up. Reset slightly. Okay, you are harder to kill than I was expecting. Oh, and there's a lot more dudes. Okay. And rest. Yeah, so the snakes aren't really leaving bodies. Yeah. Most of the enemies here are not edible. That's, yes, you do lose levels along with the XP. But, I mean, you get the levels back. You know, your cap is lowered, but... It sucks, but all the Rue sacrifices kind of, you know, suck. Right? That's the whole idea. It's not much of a sacrifice otherwise. One of the nice things if you follow Kiku is you can summon corpses. And normally it's like, oh, you're summoning corpses so that you can animate them or something. But as a troll, you're like, I summon corpses so I can eat them. I was hoping someone would come after I shouted. There we go. Come over here. These guys with the pole arms are annoying too, because a lot more of them can hit me at once than normal, because they have range, or reach rather. What I'm gonna do is move to the staircase and go up. Oh, except I'm being constricted, so I can't. Okay, I will go up. Or not? Oh, who's constricting me now? Oh, it might be the Naga. Okay, I'm not constricted. Come on, let me go up the stairs. God. Yes, thank you very much for all the level ups. A lot of poison. It's a lot of waiting around for the poison to go away, which is messing with our hunger amounts. Yeah, I mean, Snake is normally easier, but without our poison, I would not have believed it. Okay, we're down to 26% failure on apportation, and that's with our armor on. Yeah, when we hit level 4 of Translock, I'm going to feel pretty confident in our ability to take off our armor and yank that shield. Can you yank the shield? I've actually, even though apportation is like one of the handiest spells there is in this game, I don't have a lot of experience with it. I'm assuming we can yank the shield. We're going to pick up the Scroll of Blinking, because that's too good. I would love, like, the Amulet of the Acrobat. We do have a lot of money. The thing is, the Amulet of the Acrobat isn't necessarily our endgame amulet. Amulet of the Acrobat, I believe, raises our evasion while we're moving. Yeah, I know it has a white failure chance, so we have no nasty side effect of failing apportation. I just don't want to stand there in range of the statues, like, failing over and over casting apportation. I wanted a fair amount of consistency. I'll put it on a shopping list to remind me. And I am going to get the Squirrel Blinking, that's for sure. Let's keep just poking around the level. Whoa, more shops. Okay, I'm happy I didn't spend all my money. Is there usually this many shops on Snake? Oh. So the cheaper cursed amulet of the Acrobat, which is what makes it cheaper. Or an uncursed one. Harm. Regeneration, which presumably stacks. Ring of Protection could be really nice for us. Oh my god, it's poison resist. Oh my god, it's poison resist. Snake does have a reduced amount of shops. Nice. I think we get an Amulet of Regeneration. Or maybe we just don't buy any of those. I don't know. I mean, certainly poison resistance ring. I'll place the Ring of Strength there. That's going to be okay. Let's check the other shops. Could have waited, too. Maybe there's something better, like this. Yeah, I was dumb to wait. Okay, let's put this on the shopping list, because this gives us our poison. Wizardry improves our ability to cast spells. Plus 3 dex is nice. The ability to evoke invisibility, which is nice, because I was complaining we didn't have any invis potions. Well, shit, yeah. So I wasted money on that other ring. Macabre Finger Necklace. Yeah. Resistance to negative energy. I mean, I don't have to mark it. I can always do a search for it. Yeah, we're grabbing this and wearing it, so we did waste. Let's just check the other. Okay, so we've got spell books. No, okay. It allows a third ring. Wait, you can wear a ring on the necklace? Is that it? Oh my god. Still though, I don't know if that's a. I don't think we're going to buy that. We are going to buy the howitzer. And replace the Ring of Poison Resistance, which we can then drop. So we wasted money because I bought it right away without looking around more. Alright. Oops. Rue believes I'm ready to make another sacrifice. Okay. Durability, I think that's the one where you don't have armor skill, which seems bad. Sacrifice NI, I think just gives us like a huge penalty, but gives us a penalty to hit in melee and ranged. I don't think we can do that. Magic vulnerability, I think, is too brutal as well. Being an octopus, you can wear 9 rings in your macabre finger. Right, okay. I don't think I like those feeds on my interact. Yep. All right. Let's move to the closest staircase to get away from the summons. Nice. So we're replacing our +0 shield with a +10. Hold on. If I equip it now, what happens? When I die? When I go to 0 stats? That would have been a really good rip, wouldn't it? All right, let's put on our fire dragon scales again. And I mean, the thing is, if we put it on, we'll go to an int of 2, which is a little scary. I could put on the Ring of Intelligence instead of Protection of Magic, but I don't want to do that. I only had an amulet with fingers so you can wear it. And I mean, you know, maybe that's the thing. Maybe we do grab that. Oh, I don't have enough money right now because it was 900. But maybe we do pick it up again, wear the Ring of Int, and do that. For now, I'm probably okay going around with an int of 2. I just have to wait for this to wear off. So we'll go back to Snake Pit. Oh, these summons are still there. There you go. Go back to Snake Pit. Whack. Oh, there's another shop here too. Jeez. Okay, that one's not so useful for me. I was gonna say someone's gonna step in the dispersal trap. Other than the lack of food, and that being a surprising problem, I'm feeling much better now because we've got our poison. Doesn't mean we can't be poisoned, but it's less likely. How many rations we sell? Okay, 42. We got lots. And now it's not going to take us as long to clear because we're not spending as much time recovering from poisons, like waiting for poison to go away and healing it. Okay, they're just spell books, no skill books, right? Yeah. Of course we find all the spellbook shops in a character who's not really going to be a spellcaster. Although I say that, now that we've got the ring with the wizardry on it, I don't know. No, we don't have a Book of Blink. That would have been tempting. I mean, since we're not really doing range, just regular uncontrolled blink isn't that useful, but it can be an emergency. Yeah, Instinct Wizard. Yeah, so I'm going to reject these sacrifices. I would really like to get up, get more piety levels with Rue, but I think they're just too brutal. This is not a character that can sacrifice the armor skill. Heck, we're still hoping to run into better dragons. Need that gold dragon armor, right? My int is back. Yeah, let's change shields. There you go. Int of 2, you guys. Woo! We got Arnag. We don't really need negative energy resistance right now. See, that's the finger amulet, even though it does let you wear another ring, it doesn't do that much for us. Now, the +10 on the shield, that's not boosting our AC, right? That's just boosting the shield rating, but it is, substantial. Oh, yeah, transmutes and unarmed are fun. I'm going to do another run as an octopod transmuter at some point. Just slap the shit out of everyone with my tentacles and or transformations. Okay, this is a lot of dudes over here. Just gonna move back to the staircase. I'm not feeling like I'm about to die, but I'm feeling like if I was fighting that big group, death could have been something that developed. Alright, level 4 translog. Oh yeah, I probably could have turned that off, but oh well. You can see, even with a huge penalty to aptitudes, getting the first few levels is fairly easy. You know, it's like a splash in the sort of mid-game like this. It does give you a couple options. I don't like being surrounded like that. Oh, stupid polearms. Ah! Armor skill level 6. Woo! Someone using that screen-wide poison, which I really like, actually. An iron ring, which we don't know what that is yet. I will put on the iron ring. It's Ring of Wizardry. Well, I mean, if we wanted to be a spellcaster, if we wanted to be a low-end spellcaster, I don't know if you can double up on wizardry. Hold on. Apportation's at 22%. I replace the Ring of Wizardry. 30. You can have multiple. Yeah, Toxic Radiance is what it is. You can have multiple Rings of Wizardry. Troll Wizard incoming. Alright, yeah, we are butchering things with their claws very well. Ah! Big room. Lots of dudes. I don't know how many are following us. We're okay with some. Okay, that's a lot. I want to be on the staircase. Let's go up. Still a lot around here. Sort of blend in a little bit with the background to me. There you go. Now we got to take them like ninjas in a bad movie style, one at a time, baby. Okay. You can slap through the blue nuggas that easily. You're not doing too bad. That's good to know. Can we get down to 1 int in order to become the dumbest possible wizard? It's like our Outer Worlds playthrough again, which we never did finish. I don't know if I will finish it. Oh, are we full of items? Well, we can drop this. Not these robes might still have uses in different situations. Well, I can drop the Ring of Wizardry because we're not. It's not one of these where we need it at the moment immediately. We don't have to carry it with us. There you go. Scroll of teleportation. So we got a blinking and a teleport now. That's much better. I'm gonna pull back a little here rather than go forward into the big room. Although I suspect much of it has been cleared. I'm gonna sit here and shout. 22 of Honor Combat. Shout, shout, let it all out. I will always say that every time. Okay. No corpses? Eat a little. There's the rune. Didn't even realize. I didn't even realize we're on stake 4. Just go on autopilot. There you go. We picked up our first rune, you guys. Hey! I don't feel like we're going extended. I don't know. I mean, no. Not for this run. Oh, cool map. It's like a giant octopus. Okay. Now elves. I mean, we're certainly a lot better off than the last time we poked into elf. I think Shoals probably is correct. Oh yeah, we can evoke invisibility, right? And Roxanne cannot see invisible. Roxanne! 71% chance of fail. But at least, like, there's no bad outcome. I mean, statistically speaking, that was a pretty rough set of fails. Oh yeah, the water. And now I'm flickering. Well, that didn't last long enough. Whatever. Just go up and smash people in the face. It's fine. Hey, a spellbook. Get away from your noodly appendage. Just go downstairs. All right, Shoals 4. I'm going to read a magic mapping first. I only have 2. Never mind. So this is the bottom of Shoals, right? Yes. Okay, so there is a rune on this level. There's also going to be a scary hard level. Who dis? By Sujen, Madam Whitesnake. I love Whitesnake. Good band. Extremely dangerous. Immune to electricity, resistant to poison and cold. Vulnerable to silver. Can hit for 24, tail slap. Can summon hydras. Ha ha ha. Ha. Yeah, that sounds unpleasant. Because our clawed hands cut off hydra heads, therefore multiply them. Therefore, that's bad. It's Kirky! Hey! I don't think you're scary to us at this point. 3% chance, yeah, to porculate us. It's not so bad. Oh yeah, Nikolai. We don't have Aralek. Although there's a good chance if we can just get up in his face. I don't know if you can see invis. Yep. I don't feel Shoals, man. Well, the 27-headed Hydra, that's the unique, right? I don't know if regular Hydras can go up to 27. You think they can? Oh, okay. I really don't want to rip on Shoals. I mean, I don't want to rip anywhere, I guess. At least we got food again. Nikolaj. Oh, he's got almost 200 hit points. Really? And he can blink. Excuse me. Woo! Which means it's going to be really hard to stay up in his face. How's his magic resist? Probably, yeah. Yeah, I know he's deadly. I suspect we can't do this. Or, you know what we'll do? We'll just rip them apart. It's fine. So, question. Do we put a point into int? I think we may have to, just to stop a couple of really stupid things happen. It's so weird, but yeah. I mean, we're still in, like, critical int territory. We're just gonna find, like, a random artifact that we want for other reasons that happens to have int on it. Yeah. Don't want to be touched by his noodly appendage. Poke into depths again. And it's gonna keep being a little bit of this back and forth. Crystal statue of int eating. Oh yeah, that's staircase. Oh, depths. Totally fine. What else was there? What we need to do is that slime's got to split, which I think will happen as we hit it. There you go. Wow, we actually killed a slime that didn't split a bunch. Shield protection. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna drop the manuals of ice magic. Because what the hell, right? Yeah, I think the shield's making a big difference. +5 Great Mace of Draining. Huh. I don't usually go two-handeds when I go maces. Because the two-handed mace isn't that much better than... a two-handed mace isn't that much better than one-handed mace, and then you lose out on a shield. Whereas on axe, I think the two-handed axes are amazing. Yeah, we could consider popping into Vault. I mean, not Vault 5, obviously. We got some ugly brown things, but I think that should be fine. Okay, that's starting to be a lot of them. Ironbrand Convoker. Now, you have an annoying ability. What is it? Right, you pop everyone in the dungeon to you, and then mite them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this guy up. I'm not going to give you... There you go. You did mite other, and the thing is, mite is really dangerous on monsters. Okay, we might have food problems again in Vault, depending on how it goes. Okay, I'm just going to pull back here. Freezing Wraith. I mean, we don't have cold resist. Put on a Ring of Sea and Viz, replacing protection from magic. Those things are so annoying because they move around so much. To try to kill them when you can't see invis, it just sucks. Problem with Elf is resistance and MR mostly, yeah. And we do have some MR now. And we no longer have negative cold resist. But yeah, like Troll starts so easy. These are very ugly things, eh? Troll starts so easy, but not having boots and gloves is actually really huge, and being restricted in armor. Yeah, I think you're fine. We can throw Silver Javelin, because it pierces. So we'll hit all these guys in a row. Okay, that's starting to be a lot of fucking dudes. We don't really have a thin hallway to fight in. Oh. Have I been throwing the wrong things now? Yeah. I get a little surrounded, but I think we're okay. Just going to quiver the large rocks. I think we were throwing small rocks there at the end. But yeah, these guys are going to merge up and be really bad. Split. Okay. Should not have fought there at all in the doorway. Slimes are definitely something that, like, kills people early. These guys, he's summoning dudes and making them stronger. I mean, it summons dudes that are already on the level. It's not like he's making new guys. So, did all the javelins mulch? No, not there. These are not very ugly things, so they should be fine. Hello, spider. Brain feed. I'm gonna put on my Ring of Int. Okay. Oops. It's gonna be a lot of this nonsense. Ah, shit. Hornet. Yeah, they can cause paralysis. Now, we do have poison resistance. I don't think that negates the chance of getting that. Invoker, please don't summon anyone. What did I just ask? I'm tempted to preemptively read a scroll of teleportation here. I was killing the guys who are mited first. It's a lot of dudes. Could read a scroll of fear. Yeah, we have a teleportation, we have a blink. We have a couple of fears. I mean, so far we're okay. But it's one of those situations, let's not let it go bad. The other thing we could do is drink some sort of buff potion. Which would really just be Berserker Rage. It's kind of risky. I mean, we'd murder people so fast. We could also Power Leap. Which lets us AoE, but also lets us, you know, maybe reposition in a way that's better. Could go Tree. Kill the wizard. Yeah, there's more dudes coming. I think what I'll do is I am going to leap to here. And then I'm just going to start moving away. I hope that some things that fell out of line of sight are going to stop chasing. It depends on how much noise is being made here by things that are chasing me. Oh yeah, now you can shoot me. Okay. We still have plenty of solutions to... Oh, hello, Red Dragon. The thing's getting worse. Here, I'm wearing the skin of your brother. Fire doesn't bother me! Thank you for the large rocks. I'll put them to good use. Vault Warden. So Vault Wardens can like they lock doors and stuff. I think that's about it. Could you die? Thank you. I'm not as actually happy with this as I should be. The problem is I can't just run away from these guys because they will just sword us. I could leap to here to AoE these guys and then still whack the shit out of them. But I'm wondering about just do a draw at power. Because I'm worried if the Warden or the Convoker recalls more dudes, we're gonna be effed. Yeah, okay. I hope it doesn't send us somewhere worse. I will draw a power. I was gonna consider leaping to the sorcerer. Ah! Teleported a turn before I would have killed the sorcerer. Would have considered leaping to the sorcerer and killing him, but there was a chance that then I would die before whatever. I guess I can evoke invis, although my chance to do it is really low. So we got the ring. I'm wondering, again, a few skill points in something isn't hard. Let's get like 5 points in evoke. It'll open up a couple of wand plays for us, as well as make the invis from the ring a little bit more consistent. Protection of fire, okay, but we're gonna put that back on. Let's check him. He shouldn't be able to do anything. 1% chance of paralyzing us. I mean, that's still, you know, 1% more than I would like. But it's pretty low. I'm engorged again, you guys. Yeah, evocation's always nice. Yeah, and the thing is, there's some evocables there we could have bought as well. So that was Vault 1. We have to be really careful not to accidentally go down to Vaults 5. Because Vault 5 has a really, really rude opening. Wait, that sounds dirty. But it's really dangerous. Because Vault 5, you come in, you're just surrounded. And you can't really stair dance because you're just going to be surrounded by more dudes. Killing ogres, though, I can do that all day long. Oops, wrong direction. All day long. Another shop. Identifies we're good on. Mutation, evasion, curing, agility. Okay, not right now. An artifact we have to buy the artifact cloak. I should identify it. So currently we have a +2 cloak. This new cloak is +0, so we'd lose 2 pips of AC. 3 pips of magic resistance, but -5 slaying. It's -5 to hit damage or just damage. That's a lot of MR, but oh, damn. I don't know about that one, you guys. I don't know. Also, I don't know why you picked up the shield. Yeah, it's both. So -5 to hit and damage. If we were a spellcaster, that would be very tempting, but I don't think we can. I don't think we can do that. Now, if we could find some rings of slaying. Well, I mean, it's not like we don't slay pretty fast. Mostly, we're anxious about defenses. Normally, I'd prioritize killing these slimes before they merge up. Oh, there you go. Kill him before he summons a bunch of friends. Oh, there's a lot of invisible dudes in this level. Sentinel mark. I'm also slowed. This is actually unpleasant. So Sentinel marks, everyone in the level is coming for us. A guard has just shown up, so he locked the doors, which includes the way out, I think, the staircase out. I don't have a scroll of teleportation. I'm gonna quaff invisibility. I don't think the mark cancels that. I'm gonna kill this guy. There you go. This is going into a room that might be dangerous, but I wanted to get into a 1x1 opening. Oh, cancellation cancels mark. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna draw power early. Whoa! I know it's like mostly for not for hit points, but It's probably still worth cancellation. It'll get rid of my invis, right? I'm really kind of gambling there's nothing over there, which is pretty foolish. Actually, if I net you, you will block the path. Staircase up. There you go. I like that. Use a netted army enemy to create a bottleneck. Let me just move up until the might wears off. Come back down. murder everyone in the face. That was really tight, though. There have been so many times in this run where we almost died, which is just really sloppy play. Because at some point, one of those is going to kill me. I guess I'm talking about the gloves and the boots as slots I don't have access to, but I sort of don't have the advantage of the weapon slot either. I mean, yeah, there's nothing stopping me from wielding weapon, but my skill's not going to be good for it. And one of the reasons you play a troll is because of tremendous unarmed damage from his claws. And so if you're using a weapon instead, like, you know, what's the point? There's another teleportation. Stupid invisible guy. Such a pain in the ass. Thank you for being dead now. Alright. Closing the doors didn't really do much there, because they can open them, but didn't cost us much either. Stones, rations. Rupert! Alright, Rupert is a rip box for spellcasters, because he Berserker rages, and then he just wails on you for huge amounts of damage. I'm a little less concerned for us. I have another scroll of acquirement, you're right. I don't have evasion, or agility, which I was sort of hoping for. I'm nice to get another might as well. Can we go toe-to-toe with Rupert? He's only got 120 HP and not much AC. I think the answer is very much yes. We'll fling a big rock at him, and... okay. We need to actually fight him, though. I did not want to have other people around. $30 plus the +2 Lajatang. Fewer hit points, more defenses. I don't think she actually noticed us. Yeah, Chasman, we actually did put a point at the end, if you can believe it. There you go. As long as we can get up on her, like, quickly enough, it's fine. Spellbook. Armor skill 9. AC 20. I mean, the AC and evasion is still shockingly low for this stage of the game. But I guess that's the troll thing. Scrolls. Ogre. I think the bulk of the danger on this floor is done yet. In fact, the floor is done. There we go. So that was Vaults 2. Hello, 3. Jory the Bloodstained Count. Okay, so he's a vampire. +4 greatsword, wearing +2 plate armor of cold resistance, which we won't be able to wear. He's got a lot of hit points and AC and EV. And he can mesmerize, and he can blink close. He didn't quite notice us. It's possible, like, he's awake. But... yeah, so let's read the Scroll of Acquirement. What are we going to acquire? Last time we acquired for armor, I'm still tempted. Because we should, like, acquiring can give you artifacts. So we could get an artifact cloak or hat, or shield, or armor. Boots. We can't get boots or gloves. I mean, you can't ask for it specifically anyway. We could ask for jewelry, which can give you an artifact jewels, but will preferentially give you jewelry you haven't seen yet, I think. So likely some sort of vanilla amulet or ring. Which I don't think is a good ask. We don't need to ask for a weapon. I think the correct thing to do is to look for armor. And chat seems to be agreeing. So we're going to ask for armor. A cloak. It is not an artifact cloak. But... this just lets us evoke invisibility. So now we have 2 ways of doing it, but who cares? I was hoping it was a cloak, you know, of resistance or some damn thing. Yeah, that was butt. Oh, you're the guy who locks doors. Okay. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. But I will... make sure I'm not too far away from the staircase. Sentinel's mark. So, I am rather than cancellation, which is good to know that you can do, though. Hello, Jory. I'm assuming you can see invis, right? Yeah. I'm assuming he feels like bad news bears. I mean, yeah, you're right. I definitely need to make sure. Actually, I'm going to stand as long as possible on this staircase till the mark goes away so that they all get... Oh, no! Instantly get knocked off the staircase. This fucker, excuse me, this fucker, the Windrake, knocked me off the staircase immediately. So I can't just run back upstairs. Asterion the Fallen King is here. He's actually not... Okay, he's squishy. 127 HP with no real EV or AC. He's squishy. The problem is his damage potential. He melees for 35 plus the +5 Demon Trident of Electrocution, which is an amazing weapon, and can gore for up to 20, and can do Major Destruction, and summon more servants, and haste. Yeah, I think the correct thing is indeed Power Leap onto the staircase. Oh, he didn't... Oh, right, he didn't need to move forward because he's got a polearm. I think he tried to range us again, but the rune kicked in. Oh, this staircase here... we had an exclusion on it because that's where Jory was originally, but he ain't there no more. So we can come down this one. Helmets which we can't wear. All I see here is dead orcs. And the little dog, too. Whoop. Shit got summoned. Okay, kill that guy because he will summon more shit. Hello, ugly things. I'm gonna drag... Apparently I dragged Jory up with me. That is not what I was looking to do. Not with these two. We've got teleportation. Alright, no problem. Just explode him into gore. Krampus the Vampire Slayer. Oh. Ow! Jesus Christ, these ugly things. I mean, I know they can hit for a lot. Especially we don't have any cold resist active currently. So those guys were pretty bad for us. The white ugly things. I'm gonna pop back down here. Spriganes, like, they blink and summon things. So they can be quite challenging. Now, Asterion alone, pop around the corner, close the door actually, because he's going to come and open it, which means he's not going to summon things that are going to get between me and him. That was the only concern with him, is if he put someone between the two of us. That is a really good weapon. Like, a really good weapon. Not one we're using. I was gonna say, surely they must still be following me. Oh, is that a Lich? Hello, Lich. Summon Greater Demon? Yeah, but you're in melee with me, so, you know, I don't care. Just murder, death, kill. Alright. We'll just, around the corner. Wait, there we go. Kill the Hornet in, like, a single blow. What did I just pick up? Amulet. Read. We still haven't identified harm, so we definitely need to read. Oh, we've also got... Okay, that's an Amulet of Inaccuracy. What scrolls don't we know yet? If that is summoning, I don't want to randomly read it. The thing is, it's a stack of 2. It's probably random uselessness, but we have a lot of identifies, so we may as well do that. It is random uselessness. Which, technically, you can potentially do, because I think you can, like, you can get butterflies as one of the impact effects from it, which has some purpose, but not for us at this point. It's a spell book, right? Yeah. This would have been a good spellcaster run. The stuff we found. I see your spellcaster wouldn't be using the shield. The shield of the dumb. Kill the Convoker. Do that. I don't think the Sentinel actually saw us. Oh! A Sphinx. Now, Sphinx are pretty dangerous, I think. Oh, because they can confuse Paralyzed Slow. That's what makes them dangerous. Other than that, like, 88 hit points and no AC or EV. I mean, yeah, you can melee a fair number of times, but not a problem for us. Okay. That's Vault 3. Yeah, I know. Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. There is actually, like, yeah. If you're playing a spellcaster, you're not going to see the spellcaster stuff. Instead, what you're going to see is nothing but, like, crystal armor or whatever it's called, and like plus 12 weapons. Although spellcasters do weaponry stuff as well. Okay, there's our evocation target. So I just wanted a little. So how's my level 20? It's still 50-50 on the invisibility, so it's not good as an emergency button. Back. They can lock the doors. That's fine. Wand of Clouds. All right. +1 robe and drain. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. But regular hat. No thanks. Yeah, these guys. Of course, they like immediately go to like white ugly things. Okay. As long as it's just the one now. Because the white ugly things have cold resistance, but more importantly do cold damage. We have no special resistances to that. Around here. Oh, yes, kill the basilisk. Certainly. Ice dragon. Pretty sure dragons can open doors. Maybe they can't. And they sort of have hands, don't they? And he noticed me. Maybe he immediately lost track of us. Good cloud. Good Wand of Clouds. Just leave a bunch of fire in the room. Yeah, that worked out. I don't like the idea of running forward to that guy, but he can do such annoying shit that I didn't want to give him a chance. Like, I don't like running forward into darkness, even though I just did it there. Because it's usually a really bad idea. Because there could be more stuff hiding. But, like, range people, like those Yaktars, and dudes with, like, annoying abilities. It's a pretty tough room. I'm gonna Ice Blast. Although that's not gonna affect the... Oh, right! I have no cold resistance. I'm gonna quaff a potion of resistance rather than change my clothes here. Okay, this is too much. Thank you. Whew. Is he one of aciding me? That corrosion. Okay. I can beat you in melee, that's fine. You did drop some armor. Now, I don't remember the AC difference between the red dragon armor and the white dragon armor. I know they're like inverts from each other in terms of their resistances. I think Ice Dragon scales, I don't think they're higher AC. Can you check stuff that's on the floor? I don't know, pick it up. 8. Oh, 9! You get more armor from Ice Dragons. Ooh. I mean, so then you get 2 pips of RC, and you lose a pip of RF. Which, right now, would be kind of poor for us. We'll consider doing a swap. Depending on what resistances we pick up along the way. Okay, we are now done. We're not going to Vault 5. Not going to Vault 5. Maybe we could take it. Honestly, maybe we could take it. And we will do Vault 5, just not right now. We might be able to revisit Shoals. Or Depths, actually. You know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the entrance to Depths. That's Dungeons. That was a long way out of the way for nothing. You, 0. Maybe we'll carry it with us. We do have a Ring of Prot from Fire. Although I don't necessarily want to swap anything else. I don't think we can carry on the Strength Ring anymore. Okay, let's pop back down here. Pop back up. Oh, he's doing cold damage to us. Ah, shitballs! Yeah, that Bolt of Cold is a lot more than I was giving it credit for. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That was actually a huge mistake. Okay, drink this. End up at exactly the same. Okay, yeah, I was like, you know what? I just have to kill him. All the healing I was doing was just breaking even. Ah, we can sacrifice something. Hand, love, words. What is words? Inability to read while threatened. Oh, we won't be able to use scrolls when we're in danger. Woo-wee! Yeah, you know what? We'll sacrifice love. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Alright, we're at 5 pips. We can now do Apocalypse. I don't think the 6 pip does anything by itself. But it does max out some of our aura abilities and various things like that. Yeah, who needs love? So, remind me what Apocalypse does. Reveals Rue's truth to your enemies, dealing severe damage to all enemies in your line of sight. Affected creatures may be paralyzed, slowed, or have their magic drained. Yeah, increases the piety and experience level. Except we've lost 2 experience levels to Rue. Was love but a second-hand emotion? Nice. Six-star increased chance to activate passive. Yeah. So, I mean, we probably still want to max it out. I think we'll return to Shoals. This is fine, although it would suck to sort of get barbed there. There you go. Come up with me. Come up with me. I can't go up here. Oh. Alright, Kirky, you're down. Yes to the barb movement, and then up the stairs. You're annoying, Mr. Centaur. Alright, remind me what you do again. Oh, summon Hydras! Right, and you're surprisingly tough. Now, we may be able to rip you apart before your Hydras become too much of a problem. How do I even navigate this area? There you go. Oh, can you see invis? Yes, you can. I think I'm just gonna drink Berserker Rage and go for it. What could possibly go wrong? There you go. No problem. Oh, Sentinel's Mark. I'm gonna teleport. That Sentinel's Mark, which we still have. I should have canceled first. Shit. Where's our entrance? Up over there. I mean, there's more than one. Okay, no, that's really bad, and I don't like the fact that we have a whole level we don't know. I'm going to become invisible. Most of these guys can't see invis. We have another teleportation charged up. I'm going to draw out power for the heal while we sort of tank. Yeah, no, I know that teleport was like really sketch on Shoals 4. But that got really bad. Really, really bad. I forgot that, yeah, this is Shoals 4. That's the bottom of Shoals, which is pretty nasty. Can we just eat it a little bit by bit? Luckily, the stairs are all further far apart. Which means we can stair dance a lot. I'll shout, break line of sight, kill you. I'll shout a few more times. Shout. Shout. There you go. Let's, wait a tick. Drag you up. Go back down. Kill the Manticore. Get a bunch of javelins. Oh, these stairs are close together, which is a little sucky. Now, apportation failure rate 28% with our armor on. So we might be able to snag the rune, avoiding some fights. Man, these guys just machine gun their javelins. Fighting level 16. Yay, hit points. Shout. I should probably just throw in a rock or something, because I didn't know who else was going to get pulled in from that. Demon Trident to freezing. Storm Dragon Scales. 10 base AC. Arlek. I don't need fire resistance right now. And it's got a +2 already. So we got a total of 30 defenses. Put it on, we go up to 34 defenses. Arlek, which we didn't have yet. We have no R fire anymore, but I don't think there's a lot of that going on right now. Just wanted to drag her away from the water a little bit. I always feel Shoals it's just frustrating. The water that flows in and out. Okay, still okay right now. What the hell are you doing? Just summoning bullshit? There, die. So many good weapons. You're annoying out there in the deep, deep, deep water. There you go. Come and say hello to my face. What was that armor? Okay, maybe... Oh, is it the crown that I saw? Well, there's Arlek and Seeing Viz. +3 shield, +10 shield does nothing against javelins. So we'd lose a pip of magic resistance. Yeah, and the +2 int, which is actually huge for us. Well, we don't need the magic resistance right now. We will be wearing this crown, almost certainly, because it's a crown and it makes me feel pretty. I can drop this ring. Maybe what I'll do then is I'll go back to Ice Dragon Scales. Oh, that gives me the, hold on, no, Fire Dragon Scales. So it's a little less AC, certainly lost a fair bit, honestly, from the Storm Dragon, but it gets our resistances a little bit more manageable again. Although maybe, if there's a lot of people who Ice Sphere in Elf, maybe we will switch it around so that we've got more cold resist. Anyway, there's the rune. We can just leave, which is probably smart. Seriously, are you gonna... There we go. But I'm kind of hoping there might be more loot. No, I guess we sort of cleared this. There's no more little mini vaults over here. That's it. Well, Disney Princess now? Well, I mean, in a way, sort of still associated with Maker from way back when, which is now owned by Disney. So yeah, I'm a Disney princess. Let's go with that. I have 53 large rocks. Jeez. What I will do is I will turn off auto picking up of stones. Not that it really matters, but... You have a tiara? I have a crown. And I mean, wearing a crown in game, too. We have no arc corrosion, and slime is really hard in general. And there's no need to do slime. I'm assuming we pick up the third rune is going to be the vaults, which we could do now. I don't know. Oh yeah, arc corrosion from the acid armor. That's true, but... Yeah, we'll probably do elf first, and that's what I was thinking. Plus, thematically, we want to do elves because we're here to ruin Christmas. We are Krampus. Oh, you know, just before I forget, we can unmark this exclusion. Not that it really matters too much. So, we want Ice Dragon Scales, I would say, and then put on a Ring of Protection from Fire, replacing the Ring of Poison and Dex and Wizardry. How do we have 3 pips of Cold Resist? Oh, I have a mutation for it. Right. Maybe we just wear the Storm Dragon Scales, just for the pure AC. Because then we end up with level 1 of Fire, Cold, Neg. No poison, but we won't need an elf. Shit ton of AC. We've got the shield now. Yeah, I only have 2 pips of MR. That is true. Because we're not wearing our hat of magic resistance anymore. We could, I mean, we could swap the hat. We'd lose Arlac and See Invis, which I guess we can live with. For now. Oh, we still have Arlac because of the armor, so we don't have See Invis. Man, that poison. There you go. Was I saying about needing our poison? And scroll we don't know. Interesting. So we've got so many suits of fire stuff. Okay, we're gonna drop the stones. And the javelins. Now, I can't set a thing to only pick up silver javelins, right? Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm not playing the online version just because if I'm streaming, people tend to jump on the same server and it slows it down too much. Hello, Earth Elemental. Die, Earth Elemental. What'd I say about not walking forward into a room that you are unfamiliar with? Yeah, don't do that. Also, someone's summoning a bunch of shit here. And I don't want to fight the summons, so... Oops. I remember those guys took... Oh, they must have been walking through the trail of fire left by the elementals. That's a hell of a crossbow. It's not harm, it, is it vulnerability? Yeah, torment. Well, let's identify it. It is torment. Now, torment halves the hit points of everyone, including yourself, right? But it's negated by Arneg, which you don't really have. Demonologist. So they're annoying because, yeah, we're 1% chance of being banished. We're not really worried about that. He's going to surround himself by demons. Now, I could huck rocks at him, but I think what I want to do is just try to get into melee. Because even throwing rocks, I mean, first of all, there's not a guarantee I could kill him before he got someone in between us, and then there'd be stuff in between us, which would be annoying. So new spellbook didn't add spells. I guess it was just redundant with everything we already had. Rue believes we're ready to make another sacrifice. I don't know if I'm ready to make another sacrifice, you guys. Resistance. Permanent -1 to cold and fire resist. No, I don't want to do the eye. The clumsy purity, I remember it being bad. Oh, it's -2 dex. Right, there's the finger amulet, that's true. I didn't buy it. We did? I think we might have enough money now. -2 dex. I think it's fine. Yeah. Let's sacrifice that. And it won't bring us up to 6 stars. Oh, well. Yep. Done. Yeah, we have enough for the finger. If we did that, because I guess we still don't have an amulet, right? Maybe we should buy it. I mean, because right now, in theory, there's 3 rings we'd like to wear. I mean, protection from magic, always. And so what it is, effectively, it's an amulet of, let's call it an amulet of resist negative and resist magic. And then we have 2 hands free, you know, for fire and this for, and we don't really need poison in here. Let's keep going for now. I don't know what we're gonna spend our money on. Oh, I'm full. Yeah, I'm hoarding too much stuff. It's like typical RPG thing. We're not gonna wear the Ring of Evasion. We're gonna keep the Ring of Int in case we run into a drainer. Just gonna close the door for a sec. Let him come to me. Okay, that's maybe more dudes than I want to do all at once. Okay. Oh, that blink's annoying. I was gonna say, all in a line is fine. We can always pick them up. What did I pick up, actually? Oh, is it just flesh chunks? Yeah, we were really full. Elven Halls 2. Funny little staircase there. Which actually... let's do it just to clear it out. There we go. And also to gain knowledge of that. Okay. Another shop. Jewelry shop. Oh, those summons are really annoying. Elementalists just surrounding me with stuff. Any chance we can just kill him with a rock? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go... The elementals can't open doors. The caster himself can. There you go. There you are. Die, punk. +3 Amulet of Reflection. That's a big possible. The Amulet of Yatewa, I'm not interested. Amulet of Reflection is really nice. So the +3, I think it adds to our shield modifier, and Reflection can bounce things to people, including spells? Third, fourth, blocks an incoming attack, can even reflect any blocked range attack back to its attacker. Effects are shielding, and yeah, I think it's every time you block, and our chance to block is really high, so this should reflect a ton of shit. I think that's really good. Yeah, reflect is amazing with large shield. I mean, so we don't have a large shield, we have a regular shield. Oh no, it is a large shield. Hang on. I don't realize that. Yeah, we need to get our shield training back up. Whoops. So yeah, we're gonna put this on. It's gonna be insanely good. Anyone who's trying to hit us with a ranged thing is just gonna kill themselves. Next time we run into a Titan who's throwing rocks, they're just dead. Maybe we should check it. Look at this. Let's change some of our wand pickup rules. Let's not pick up wands of flame anymore. +9. It does have drain, which would actually be fine. Like, drain on a weapon, unequipping something with drain is bad. But draining people by whacking them, and MR, and plus it, this is an amazing weapon. Such a good weapon. We're not going to use it. There may be some weapons we carry as backups. I guess we've been carrying this flail for a long time because we're into a Hydra, which that might not change. Actually, there's probably just better flails and shit that we've run into. Okay, yeah, we don't want to open this yet. Do we? Now we're fine. Shout. Shout. Oh, no one's coming. That thing was a pain in the ass to kill. Yeah, let's get some more int. We're probably still gonna die from lack of int at some point. Okay, this is a little dangerous. That guy's really bad, though. I think now we're fine. Okay. We'll just pull back here, just to recharge. Okay. Don't attack the summons, attack the summoner. Yeah, these are animated weapons, by the way. I wasn't explaining that. So, all these weapons with the little music notes, they're just flying around on their own. And when you kill them, they will usually drop themselves. I think there's a chance they don't leave a corpse. But this is interesting about Elf. It's actually, like, not a bad place to go shopping for your weapons. The thing is, you kind of need a badass weapon to come in here in the first place. Well, you just have to be generally kind of badass. Nope, kill the summoner. Thank you. I think, actually, the summoner killed himself. Stone Arrow reflects off him and hits the Deep Elf Mage and kills him. Yeah, Stone Arrow is a spell. So we just reflected the spell back at him. Hello, shops. Goodbye, shop. Goodbye. Yes, yes. Might be worth getting Holy Word, too. I don't know. But teleportations for sure. So, Deep Elf Priest, what do you bring to the party? Smiting and stuff. No summons. I don't know. Oh, nope. Or that may have been someone else summoning that. See, not being able to reach these guys to melee like that for a few turns, that can be really dangerous. Hey, it's an Annihilator. Goodbye, Annihilator. Summoning them, like, behind me and around me, that's actually really annoying. Demonologist. You can't open doors. Haha. Only your master can. Okay, that demon can. See, this is really double plus ungood what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Let me melee the elves. That pleases me greatly. This sparks joy. This does not spark joy. Luckily, they're fairly squishy and within our means. Necromancer making body parts, and those are not temporary summons. They will stick around. Hello, all you guys. Eat some clouds. Now, I do have a teleport, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, we might teleport into an area full of bad guys, but it's much more likely. So what does the Annihilator do? Doesn't there a Crystal Spear? Yeah, that's pretty unkind. So let's just kill you fast. Okay, it's too much. think I'm actually going to blink. And get damnation a bunch. Yeah, that's actually way too nasty. Yeah, and this sucks to use the consumables like this, because blink is probably the greatest emergency button there is. Oh, Rue believes I'm ready for another sacrifice. Health, drink. What's purity weak? Oh, is that negative strength? Yeah, we're not losing strength. So we could permanently lose 5 EV as well. I think we could lose -2 strength. I think it doesn't break us. Will it get it? Okay, that's a good question. So let's see. If we were to sacrifice purity, it would not get us to 6 piety, which is actually quite surprising. Oh, number stats greater. Okay, so sorry, you get more if you sacrifice from your lowest. So yeah, we would only get 16 from the strength. The health is just reduced EV. We would lose 5 points of evasion. We would get 25 purity, or piety. So, out of curiosity, this would not get us to 6 stars either. So most likely we're going to have to end up making 2 sacrifices. I'm wondering about saying no, but... You could give up leap? You can barely... What? No, that's... What? No. I can't sacrifice leap. There's 3 sacrifices are here. So I either lose EV, the ability to drink potions when there's enemies around, or lose 2 strength. Honestly, I think I can probably go and sack the strength. And then whatever sacrifice comes up next should put us at 6 pips. I think that's what we do. No, I know Wiki, I know it's 25. And if I sacrifice strength, it'll only be 15 or 16 or something. 16. Either way, we don't get to 6 pips. I'm hoping that if we sacrifice strength, then the next sacrifice will get us up to 6. I think sacrificing strength is fine. So we're hoping that the next sacrifice will now be over the top. Let's check a different staircase. That's going to be annoying because Buttface is going to summon more dudes, which are just going to get in the way. So I'm just going to come up, wait, come back down. Alright, he's back. There's a new set of summons, but I can just skirt around them a little easier this time. Man, everyone's got daggers of draining. Everyone wants to steal my skills. Welcome to melee with a troll, bitch. Running forward into this big room is a little nasty. Yeah, this is all pretty bad. There's multiple levels of do not want. With those big demons, mostly. Thanks for walking into melee. There we go. Done that. Alright. We have been drained now. So a bunch of our skills are now reduced. It'll come back as I kill things. Now this room is probably mostly empty. I'm going to shout and then run back around the corner and shout some more. Shout, shout, wait. Okay. teleport trap. Okay. Oh, that was a double move accidentally there. This is like, well, I may as well melee things. I'm gonna, like, more or less one-shot, but generally moving towards the door. I'm gonna wait. Wait. Stupid corrosion. Die. Thank you. Thank you as well. Shout. Wait. Shout. Wait. Oop. Didn't expect someone from that side. Gloves I can't use. Is that an artifact ring? Fire resistance, strength, dex. I'm gonna know all the spells by the end of this game. Blowing whip. Artifact gloves. Man, it hurts so much to see so much loot you can't use. Yeah, that's gonna be too much. Hold on. The demon summons? Oh, I guess you have hands, so you could open that door. Yeah, lamp, maybe. We have so many rings. Well, we don't need a second ring of protection for magic. I mean, there might be situations where I wish we had more MR, but it would be kind of difficult to justify. Replacing something else. Done exploring. Really? Hold on. I'm betting that there's still some dudes crawling around on this level. No, maybe not. Okay. So right, I am wearing a ring of fire protection, so I'm going to grab this one and replace that. Well, I guess we don't need to carry around the +3 Ring of Intelligence anymore, because if we need int for some reason, I can just slap this one on. So that's elf cleared. So now do you do Vault 5? I don't know, but it's gonna have to wait. We've gone half an hour over time here. Should have played Octopi to equip all the rings. That would be nice, yeah. Yeah, we did. You're right. Plus Invis, plus Blink. Like, we've got a few different things we can use. I haven't used Apocalypse yet, which I gotta remember about. Maybe you could have done insane things. I'm not used to playing as Rue, so... Yeah, back to depths? Probably. What I'm going to do is I'm going to park myself at the entrance to depths. So I sort of remember. We have Arneg. I mean, only one pip equipped currently. Oops. I'm not going to wear the Macabre Finger. I really like the Amulet of Reflection. I think that's a power thing. I don't think we're just going to wear a random ring of energy resistance. If we didn't have any Arneg, then maybe. But the fact that I've got a pip means it's going to be fine. We're more or less going to have to hope for some artifact shit. I can't believe we don't have a branded cloak. Oh, there's a glowing scarf we could buy. I mean, there's the Cloak of Defense here, which if I wasn't melee, like... I would absolutely grab. Cloak of Defense doesn't really matter that much. We could check out the scarf. Let's check it out really quick and see what it is. Of resistance. So, it's a pip of our fire and our cold. The nice thing about that is it gives us the option of... Oh no, we already... Well... Maybe put this ring back on for the R poison, since we don't really need the second pip of RF that badly. And then it gives us the ability to evoke Invis should the situation come up. So we've got resistance to everything except corrosion. In theory, we could always slap on the acid dragon armor if we need it for something. Like if we're planning on doing slime, which I don't think is the plan. Finding that scarf finally is really helpful. Would have been great ages ago. But it's kind of nice. We got the Storm Dragon Scales, which is the most AC-rific of the Dragon Scales we found so far, and gives us Aralek, which we didn't have. And we have resistance to things. I'm feeling a lot better. A lot better. Yeah, so we lose some AC from swapping out of the cloak, but the resistance I think is a huge win. Do we have enchant armor? We do. Do we want to throw it on our dragon scales? I think the answer is no. I don't know. I could actually see us wearing it for a while. Close to golden armor. Where can we, like, where are we gonna find golden dragons? They just start to show up in the depths? I think gold, level 5. Gold, doesn't it have R fire and R cold? And no R minus? And really good AC. Depths and vault. But yeah, if we get the... Oh, and R poison! Ah. Resist fire, resist cold, resist poison. So we wouldn't have a source of Aralek. But that's okay. And this is really good. And actually, I do probably want to get a bit more Evo. Do I just want to turn it on now and leave it on for the rest of the game? I actually think I might. I mean, there's no specific breakpoint with any of these, except the shields, sort of. But even then, I think we could probably just sort of train all these. Yeah, the crown is Aralek, you're right. We'd lose magic resistance, which would be the downside. But yeah, we can have Aralek when we need it if we run into a bunch of eels. Although, actually, we didn't get eels. Normally, you get, like, lots of eels in lair and stuff, and around the entrance to lair, like a pool. We're sort of past eel problem time. Even if we did run into eels now, we'd be like, okay, whatever, we have enough hit points. Yeah, we have our poison as is. When did we get the scrolls mutation? Did we hit something with Malmute? Yes, we did just get Welski and Chaka, thank you. Because when we quaffed the mutation potion, we didn't get that. What's the key to dump? DCSS dump. Pound sign. There we go. Excellent. Because I think that might have more of the... Does it have more of the log? App data. Can I just... No, I can't copy and paste. That's annoying. App data, roaming, crawl, morgue. it called? I don't think I sacrificed the reading. Oh no, so this doesn't have like the full. Oh, it's a Nekoexik in Elf. One of the summon demons in Elf is the thing that malmuted us. It was right after we took the weakness from the Ruse sacrifice. Gain mutation. Oh, I can show you. Hold on. Right here. So on turn 64, 524 is when we sacrificed our strength. And it was about 300 and change turns after that. We fought a demon that was summoned by an elf that gave us a mutation. Scrolls take longer to read. Yeah, I know it wasn't a sack. I mean, the mutation of you are weak. The mutation of you are weak over here was a sacrifice, but this is here. We got mutated by a demon. Womp womp. It's not a bad thing. The slightly longer read scrolls can sort of F up our blink and whatnot. Now it's like, next time Rue comes up, we could sacrifice reading. I don't think we're gonna. I'm not gonna read Quaff Potion's mutation right now, but because I'm gonna save them for when we get Orcish mutations. Speaking of Potions mutations, are they on auto pickup? Yeah, good. Okay, I like auto pickup Potions and mutation. One of those first in the game. Yeah, I mean it takes away a couple of really important emergency buttons. But I think we can live without it for a bit. Maybe I'm wrong. Problem is I got 2 mutations I really like. +2 EV. Cold resistance. Random teleport's pretty bad. Yeah, no, teleportitis is you have to get rid of it. I think we're gonna wait right now. Maybe it'll come and bite us in the ass. We'll see. But for now, we're gonna put a cut in this video, folks. Thanks a lot for coming out and watching. Next stream is gonna be on Saturday, where we're gonna do, I don't know, something. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, the whiskey and chocolate. I'm sorry, I was just opening up the page. Athena, sorry about that. Yeah, that's my bad. I was just being really slow about. Well, I had to wait for the page to open, and then I kept getting distracted while it was loading. Athenian Goddess, thank you very much for the whiskey and chocolate fun. You know what? So last night was New Year's Eve. Did not have a single drink because I was going to be the designated driver to bring people home. Like, people came here, but I was going to drive people home. So maybe I will have a delayed New Year's Eve beverage thanks to Athenian Goddess. Hey, Quill, this is my thanks to you for being an awesome streamer. Because of you, I got into EU4 and how 4,200 hours on it? Wow. Your videos have given me so much happiness, and I just wanted to give you something in return. Thank you very much.